Muaz Abu Shah, a 23-year-old former college student, recruited the bomber.
I recruited the person who conducted the Haifa operation. He prepared himself and carried out the operation. Excellent guy.
The man who built the Haifa bomb and prepared the bomber for his mission was Majdi Emmer, a 24-year-old qualified engineer.
I'd like to know why you think it's necessary to kill women and children.
If the Israelis kill a child in Gaza, I'm ready to kill one in Tel Aviv. If they destroy Haifa, I'll do it in Tel Aviv. If they give me security in my land, then there's no problem. I'm a person who looks for peace, who calls for peace, but with one elementary condition: the freedom of my country and people, and to put an end to this Nazi state, this racist Jewish state.
According to our Islamic religion, in case of foreign occupation of any Islamic land, it is the duty of every Muslim to liberate this land, every centimeter of it. Accordingly, we acted, struggled to free all of Palestine, the whole of it, the areas occupied in 1948, as well as the West Bank and Gaza Strip, all of it.
As for Jewish civilians or women, they came to live in my country. That's an assault on me, so I attacked them in self-defense. I gave them a chance to stop killing Palestinian children and women and let me live peacefully in my land and fight as soldiers against soldiers, but they refused. So I don't have a choice but to create a balance of terror.
When she voted for Sharon, or any other Israeli leader to represent Israel, she voted for him to kill Arabs, to kill Palestinians. So quite simply, she indirectly aimed to kill me. Why else would I target her? I don't know who she is.
How do you know she voted for Sharon? Perhaps she voted against Sharon.
Israeli fighter jets make no distinction between young and old, between civilians and military. Why do you not ask them this question? Why do you only ask me this question and remain silent when it's the Jews?
Israel usually responds to a successful suicide mission by destroying the house of the bomber.
The martyr knows that his house might be destroyed, his family left homeless. But Allah promised us that every martyr atones for 70 members of his family to enter paradise. So they've lost nothing. They might lose a house or money, but that can all be replaced. It's worth destroying all the houses to achieve freedom for Palestine. All the institutions liberate Palestine from the Jews, even 1 meter of Palestine.
Their houses might be demolished, their brothers arrested, so what? As for myself, 6 of my brothers are in prison.
They are facing 17 counts of murder for the Haifa bus bombing and more than a dozen additional charges of being a member of an illegal organization, handling weapons, conspiracy, and assault. If convicted, their sentences could run into hundreds of years.
في حاجة.
بشرنا قلنا فيهم بيجوا ما حدا رد عليه. صاروا شايش. مش بحطهم حديد. قلت لك بشرنا قلنا وشربنا بدمهم لما فينا. فيش شيء نزعل عليه. ما فيش لا خلاص ما فيش شيء واحد يزعل عليه. القيام.
שלום לכולם, צהריים טובים, בבקשה לשבת.
תפضل بالجلوس.
Muaz and Majdi are defiant.
מג'די מחמד אחמד עמר.
مجدي محمد.
תקום בבקשה.
تفضل وقف.
בסדר, תסביר בבקשה לנאשם שזה שהוא לא קם לא הפריע למי במשפט כנגדו.
هذا إذا أنت يعني بتقومش هذا ما بيزعجش ما بغلفش علينا إنما الإجراء بده يضل مثل ما هو. ماشي بس هي محكمة غير قانونية محكمة احتلال ما بعترف بشرعيتها عشان ما بقوم للقاضي.
The case is adjourned on a technicality.
السلام عليكم.
That Muaz and Majdi are men of determination is beyond question. Their vision is the complete destruction of Israel, and they are willing to use any means necessary to further those aims.
أصلا للشعب الإسرائيلي وراح يستمر التفجير وراح يستمر الذبح فيهم لغاية ما يطلعوا من أرضهم.
A border policeman slapped me. I hadn't done anything. I was just walking down the street and he slapped me. 12 years later, when I organized the Haifa bombing, I stood in front of the mirror and I stroked my cheek. I said, "You slapped me once." I'm a Muslim, not a Christian. I know in Christianity, if you slap someone on the right cheek, he turns the left cheek towards you. My principle is different. If you slap me once, I'll slap you twice. If you slap me once, I will slap you twice.
إذا بده يعيش بسلام هو يرحل.
If they want to live in peace, they should go back to where they came from. Russians should go back to Russia. Americans should go back to America. This is my country. It belongs to me. His country is the land where he came from.
If the Israelis did not leave, what would you do?
مقاومة.
Resistance. Resistance till the end.
And the end is what?
نهاية الحياة.
The end of life.
إما إلي وإما إله.
Either mine or his. Either I will die or he will.
ما في حل ثاني.
There is no other solution.